Note, there are so many interior design software options that total beginners, total noobs, homeowners, design enthusiasts, non-professionals can use, and that's exactly what prompted me to start this series, busting myths about interior design software, because I hear and see so many people making assumptions about these software options that I personally, as an interior designer, visual media artist, use that aren't necessarily true. And like, you're missing out on all of these amazing options, of which a lot of them are very cheap or free. So let's get into it. Like I said, there are some programs that I would only recommend to professionals. These are programs like 3ds Max, which is really amazing for creating high quality renderings and animations. I use this every day in my professional work life, and it is amazing. I would never recommend it to somebody that's like a total noob. Revit's another one that I would never recommend to a homeowner or a beginner or anything like that. It's amazing for construction documentation, getting really specific measurements, like the detail level of construction, not needed for a homeowner, right? Talk about some of the ones that I do recommend for homeowners, beginners, design enthusiasts, anyone just like diving into the field, whether you're a professional or not. These are some great options to start with. So my top interior design software for any beginners or non-professionals is going to be Sketchup. The reason is because it is by far the most user-friendly, beginner-friendly software that I have used, and I've pretty much used every single interior design software in the book. You can create 2D floor plans, 3D models. You get access to a 3D warehouse that has all kinds of models that the Sketchup community has already built, designed, so it makes like a plug-and-play situation really easy. You can also create walkthroughs, still image, and now even AI-generated renderings right within your model. Another awesome solution is Spoke, which is something that I actually learned about like in the last year. It is an amazing web-based solution for creating not only 2D floor plans that are to scale with like components and stuff that are already pre-made, but also mood boards with actual products linked, so it can actually like add up your budget as it goes. It's really cool. And lastly is Canva, which like I feel like a lot of people would be like, that's not an interior design software, but I actually have used it for mood boards for years now, not just graphic design. So I think it's like the easiest solution that you could find as like a total noob for super, super cheap. Okay, so how do you learn these? So here's a couple of resources to get you started. First off, I'm gonna recommend YouTube. It's not gonna be my top recommendation. This is definitely a more advanced approach. If you think about it this way, if you go into YouTube and find tutorials of all of these different softwares or any other softwares that you're looking up, you're gonna find a lot of great videos, but they're gonna be like scatterbrained, right? Like, you're not gonna be learning this in a linear manner. You're gonna be learning this tip and this tip and this tip, and that is just not going to be a successful way to learn. It is really great for advanced tips and tricks though. I am going to, of course, shamelessly plug my own courses, which you can find at the top of my profile. I love to teach these programs in a linear manner, start to finish, just to expedite your learning experience. And lastly, I'm going to recommend just check out the demo videos on the websites of these 3 different softwares. This time you can find some really great resources and demo videos just like right on the website. Make sure you follow for part 2.